Hey there, hope you people are doing well. Today, we are going to talk about something called phishing. We live in a world where the internet can feel like an endless sea of information, entertainment, and opportunities. By lurking in the depths of your inbox, social media, or even text messages where cyber criminals casting the lines, hoping you'll take the bait. This sneaky tactic is called phishing, and it's one of the most common cyber attacks out there. So, how do we avoid getting caught in a trap? Let's dive in with a comedy of errors in cybersecurity. Imagine our beloved Mr. Bean, the clumsy, bubbling yet somehow lucky character who is sitting in front of his computer where he is usually doing his bizarre mix of activities like playing with a rubber ducky, sipping tea from a large mug, and attempting to use the internet. One morning, Mr. Bean is minding his own business, scrolling through emails when suddenly, bing, an alert pops up. It's a message that says, "Congratulations, Mr. Bean, you have won a free holiday. Just click this link to claim your prize." Mr. Bean's eyes wide open. A free holiday? He imagines himself on a tropical beach and without a second thought, he clicks the link. Of course, the website takes a suspiciously long time to load, but Mr. Bean obviously hums a happy tune. He starts typing in his personal details like name, address, even his bank account number because, hey, the holiday organizers need that, right? As Mr. Bean fills out his information, behind the scenes, a cyber criminal probably sitting in a dark room, rubbing his hands together with glee. He's got another one. The cyber criminal has just fished up a poor, clueless Mr. Bean, and now he has access to all his personal info. Meanwhile, Mr. Bean is feeling pretty good about himself. He just snagged a free holiday and is ready to pack. He starts stuffing his suitcase with teddy bears and toothpaste, completely unaware that his bank account is about to take a plunge faster than his half-eaten sandwich falling off his plate. The next day, Mr. Bean decides to check his bank account to make sure he can afford a new beach ball. But instead of seeing his usual small balance, he sees something shocking. Account overdrawn. Mr. Bean's face turns from blissful ignorance to sheer panic. He frantically clicks around his computer, but the damage has been done. The phishing scam has worked, and the cyber criminals have made off with his funds. Mr. Bean's face was in a confused mode, eyes wide open, staring at the screen like it just betrayed him. He fumbles with the keyboard, trying to figure out how on earth this happened. His only response is to shake his fist at the computer because, obviously, it's the computer's fault, right? But Mr. Bean does not give up easily. He's so determined to fix the mess he's in. He heads to the bank, of course. He causes a scene on the way, spilling his suitcase contents across the street, tripping over his own feet, and accidentally getting into a stranger's car, thinking it's his. When he finally arrives at the bank, he tries to explain the situation with his signature hand gestures and bizarre noises, but not before Bean tries to mime a fishing rod to explain phishing, because he thinks it involves actual fish. The confused banker looks on as Mr. Bean acts out the phishing attack, where he's explaining how a criminal behind his computer typing away like a madman. The banker, after finally understanding, helps out Mr. Bean block his accounts, change his passwords, and freeze his credit cards. So, what's the moral of the story is, do not click on the strange links. Verify the source, which means verify the email address. Do not share your personal information. Look for the security signs like the URL which starts with HTTPS with a padlock icon also included in it, which is a little lock type where you can see which is a padlock. And also look into the indicators like poor grammar, typos, misspelling. Be careful of urgent requests. If an email says that it's an urgent request to click on the link, make sure that you cross-check again. It's a phishing trick. After all this chaos subsides, Mr. Bean manages to restore some of his finances, probably after more bubbling and confusion. While he have learned a valuable lesson about phishing, it's hard to say if he will remember it next time if he gets an email about winning a yacht. As he leaves the bank, he pats his trusty teddy bear, smiles, and walks off into the sunset, completely unaware that his next phishing attempt might be waiting for him just around the corner. The end? Or is it? For Mr. Bean, it's probably not, but for you, it can be. So stay safe, be smarter than Mr. Bean, and don't let the fishes hook you. Happy lawing.